Cheryl Nichols here. Once again, I'm going to share with you a few quotes and a few stories. And this will be the personal development segment. And I hope you enjoy it. And here we go. There are two quotes that I'd like to share with you. One of them is, most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on trying when there seems to be no hope at all, by Dale Carnegie. On these quotes, you can go to nightingale.com and sign up for their daily quotes, and you can get these as well, something to look forward to daily. You are today where your thoughts have brought you. You will be tomorrow where your thoughts take you. James Allen. And the story is entitled, Wealth Comes from Many Forms. And this is a story that was given to Bob Proctor by Peggy McCall, author and speaker and consultant. And there's a way to get her book, and if you'd like, you email me and I will forward you a copy of the Inside of the Day from Bob Proctor. And this is what it says. My mentor Bob Proctor once said, "Don't cry over anything that won't cry over you." People will often create tremendous suffering for themselves just because they're in debt or have lost money. They'll generate intense feelings of anger, sadness, and fear, all of which are destructive and actually make it more difficult for them to regain the wealth they lost. Because they're upset, they fight with their spouse over money or become severely depressed, not realizing that the power to create abundance for themselves once again is always available to them. When you understand that money is simply one of the forms of tremendous force known as abundance or wealth, and that you can always receive riches from our giving universe, it becomes easier to let go of negative feelings about money and the destructive behavior that material wealth is more important than other manifestations of abundance. Ask yourself, how much money would it take to exchange for your eyesight or abundant health? How much would I have to pay you to give up your relationship with the person you love the most? My guess is that your health, your eyesight, and the people that you love are far too precious to trade for any amount of money. If it is received, it isn't money. Open yourself up to it with gratitude and joy. Allow your creativity to flourish, and you can discover ways to convert the abundance into the form you most use right now. Wisdom and knowledge are types of abundance that we overlook. An antique dealer, I often purchased items from homeless people who brought him furniture and other objects they'd found in the garage. He was always gracious and kind to them, and one day one of the regular sellers, who was a homeless man, noticed that the dealer had recently acquired a gold record by a celebrity. "You have that underpriced," he said. "I used to work in a music business, I know." The antique dealer listened to what the man had to say and decided to take his advice and quadruple the price. A few days later, the dealer's dentist came in, got very excited about the gold record, and said, "Listen, I'd love to own that, but I don't have that much money in cash to spend. How about if I do dental work I recommended to you in exchange for the gold record?" The antique dealer was able to pay for expensive dental procedures he needed and couldn't afford, because he valued the abundance that gave to him from an unexpected source and converted it into something he could use. Peggy McCall. Peggy McCall is an author, speaker, and consultant. And like I said in the beginning, I can give you the link to be able to get the book that she has. I think this might be a 2-part series. This comes from a weekly item from Success Songs that I get. Drop me an email through my YouTube account, and I will give you the link up in the side where you can go and you can also get these weekly letters. This one is entitled "The Door is Always Open." Good morning and great day. How much do you believe that you can have anything and everything you dreamed about? Are you able to speak to yourself in ways that nurture, empower, and inspire your heart to open up with infinite possibilities that are always present and available to you? When you come face to face with adversity or challenge, are you willing to see the blessing and the lesson that is before you and turn your attention into acceptance of what is and see the opportunity for growth and transformation? What a powerful world we live in that allows us to make all the choices we need to make to bring all the success we desire. The door is always open. The door of life awaiting for your step through it and claim your destiny. You create the life you want. You dream the dreams. You are the best advocate. Be certain in your thinking, and all the doors you need to open to have the life you want will swing wide open with ease and grace because of the intention you set. So much of our time is spent on wondering how we're going to get things done. The limited belief we place in our consciousness can have a field day if we let them. You'd rather be playing a game of life with a set of principles and paradigms that always result in success in every area of your life you can. Nowhere does it say that life has to be hard. There is a universal principle that says, what you are seeking is seeking you. Believe it with your heart, and all the resources you need will effortlessly show up because you will be called to act upon those thoughts that can only produce the results you want. When we let go of needing to know how any situation will allow the universe to do the work, and we are always provided for. The door is always open to those who hold the answers to all the questions we may have. We just need to set an intention to find them. When we put our attention on infinite abundance that is available to us, it brings within an awareness that all things are possible. Believe and you shall receive. Begin today to create an action plan for whatever you want in life, and watch the door is always open for you to have success in all areas of your life. And this is a quote. Stay present to your thinking and will be able to make the choices you need to make that will create the life you want. And here's your affirmations. I am available to receive all that I need to create the life I want. I know that I am there is a higher calling in everything I do. Enthusiastically, I accept the excellence of who I am. Today is a great day to be me. I say yes to all I want to be. I prepare myself to see that my life is infinite possibilities. It is your day. Make it a great one.